Okay, let's go.
As you guys can tell, I may have discovered a soundboard. I'm already having a lot of fun with it. Hey guys, welcome to another amazing live stream. I should have done, sorry. Welcome to a really funny live stream. I might actually have to turn that down a little bit. Bruh. 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 Okay. The thing about my life is that I have far too much fun with it. First, before we get started and do anything, I want to say thank you to Solar Drill for their donation for next stream, which seems to be a cover of the Miranda Sings classic of Toxic Gossip Train. If this soundboard isn't making you laugh, it's making me laugh. What was I going to say? Okay, so if you've read the description for this live stream, you will know that today isn't going to be like a big stream by any means. It's going to be a short stream, because the thing about my amazing YouTube channel is that I've just got loads of requests for stuff for me to cover songs as of the last couple of streams. So much so that on the last stream that went on for like 4.5 hours or something ridiculous like that, I got so tired. I literally ran out of ways to talk about music. So as I said to the chat, today we will be covering them all. And we're not gonna something ridiculous like that. Oh, shut up! I just wanted to share the description to you, because yeah, there've just been so many to cover, and I want to make sure everyone gets a chance for their stuff to be reacted to. Let's have a look at this description. As you can see, it says that I've had so many song requests from previous streams that I didn't get time to get to, so this is just a short cleanup stream, so making sure all previous requests will be reacted to. Thank you. And you can, of course, as points 2 and 3 say, you can, of course, request songs for me to get to today, if you send a super chat of $5 or more or pounds or whatever. But I will be saving those for a future day. Sorry, I've just seen one of these fucking thumbnails that is not being blocked by my big head. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that you can, of course, submit songs for me to react to today, but pause for emphasis. But I'll be just saving those for a later date. And let's have a look at the stuff we've got to react to today. This is our our classic spinning wheel. Hello, Clash Pigs, MK. Isaac Parson says, "Hi, I'm new. How are you? You make me laugh and love life." Thanks. I'm glad I can make you live, love, laugh, and life. Yeah, so as you can see, we genuinely only have 4 songs to do today, so it's not going to be a super long stream by any means. But, I appreciate you guys for dropping in, seeing how I'm doing, loving life. And as you all know, I'm going to spin this wheel and do these songs in the order that the marvelous wheel chooses for us. And Isaac Parsons says, "Hi, McDonald." Clash Pigs MK says, can't stay long. I'm on a family vacation, but hope y'all are having a good stream. I was on a family vacation recently, and I didn't even watch a live stream, so it shows how committed I am. Right, let's see what's first. Enough of me yapping. Blood's yapping as usual. Oh no, Iris, Birth from Exile. I say oh, I mean, I haven't heard any of these songs, but the reason I say oh no is because the simple fact of the matter is I searched this up before I put the stream out, and I just saw this, and this doesn't look bad as such, but it just looks like a heavy way to start a live stream. But one of you guys requested it. I'm sure you know who you are. Sorry, I've just read Foxgal Foxtail says, bloke is really getting his mileage off that bloody soundboard, lol. Atomic with a new username says Suriki right here, right now. Well, thanks. I don't know if we have time after I do these wheels, Atomic, seeing as you are you're a channel member, and obviously 2, you've just requested. Oh fuck, it's gone. Then maybe we can, but you know, I did make a rule and I'm hoping to stick to it. But let's just get on with this. This is by DAGames. I've just been informed. I'm guessing, according to Atomic, Iris is DAGames. I'm really not surprised that they requested it. I know Atomic's music taste at this point, I think. Let's just get into it. Very quiet at the moment. Oh, maybe not very quiet. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. After Goliath's great sacrifice to defeat Abraham's forces on Nardoria, his spirit passed through to the damned as per an ancient deal created by his father, Tyrant. On the nose name. His spirit needed reclaiming, he has unfinished business to take care of, and the only way is brute force. Bruh. Taking his aim towards Mount Hailamaroch, the peak of the damned ginormous Kingdom of Blackness. Ginormous Kingdom of Blackness. That doesn't sound very PC. He sets forth on a mission to retrieve his life from the emperor of this kingdom, the long-deceased Vysen Pavavori, who has undergone a vast and dangerous transformation of his own. Any more text? Death was futile, but it may bring a birth straight from exile itself. Anything else to read? No, I'm guessing no. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry for fucking up the window a little bit there. I've just seen... Sorry, just to pause it just before I get started. Thank you, Chords of FNAF. Oh my god, they want me to react to an original song by them. And you know I love reacting to original songs. So thank you for that. But, you know, let's get on with this one. Okay, immediately it's pretty epic. There's an interesting sort of, not sure if you guys can hear this, but it's got obviously the drums and the guitar, but underneath there's kind of like, if you know what I mean. That's a little bit like a frog. Can you hear what I'm saying? There's a little, it's not a bad thing or a good thing, just something I noticed. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Kiurena. This genuinely isn't bad. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I dislike this song necessarily, but it's just, you know, as I said before, I thought it might have been a bit of a jarring way to start a stream. Like when we listened, I think the stream before last it was, when we started the stream with that fucking Spamton Spam song, with like that was designed to be annoying. It's just a little bit jarring. A little bit jarring way to start a fucking video. But you know, let's all just, and I'm mainly talking to myself here, let's all just, you know, take a deep breath and go with it. Yeah, Solar Drill and Q Rainer are saying, yep, now this is DAGames. And yes it is. Okay, just thoughts so far. I think as people are saying in the chat, it's a very DAGames song, and Atomic says, "Is this a caffeinated song?" Yes, it is, and I'm personally not caffeinated at the moment. If you guys are caffeinated, y'all might fuck with it. And the Mutant Club says Markiplier. We will be getting to the Markiplier club, the Markiplier song today. Oh, I just broke my headphones. This happens multiple times every stream. I break my headphones. I do like the music video with this. I thought that DAGames' FNAF music videos were a little bit on the basicer side. So I do like that this is, you know, pushing the envelope a bit with the music video, if nothing else. Sorry, I'm just reading Solar Drill's comment. The same 5 songs! The same 5 songs! This radio station is the same 5 fucking songs! I feel like he makes a good point that we have heard quite similar songs to this, at least recently on stream. Oh my god, Dr. Octopus! At least we've heard songs quite similar to this on streams, at least recently, but hey, you guys are paying. Who am I to disagree? Oh, Foxtail says, I can tell it's DAGame. Sorry, I cannot commentate while this music is playing. Foxtail says, I can tell it's DAGames because of poor audio mixing. Isaac Parson says, mid! Sounds like he did it while he was on a sugar rush, and a caffeine rush, and more. I know exactly what you mean by the and more. Yeah. That guy's cool. I like a skeleton. I think this bit, which I feel is probably the hook, is my favourite bit. Salt Rush. Hi, Katrina Jensen. This bit's quite fun. I quite like this bit. Definitely got more of a melodic essence to it. Yeah, Isaac Parsons makes a good point that, like, I feel like after making a lot of this music, would you be going a little bit deaf? Just because it's all by design so loud. I feel like you would maybe have a bit of hearing loss. Okay, this is... Because I do not know the lore to this. This is the first in this series. I guess it's the Iris series. I do not know the lore. Ooh. Thank you very much, Kiurena.
Your mouths were never the best fists. Well, perhaps a fist for matches, men. Do you think I give up?
Fox Guy Foxtail says he has so much musical potential and is always brought down by this by his audio mixing, which is so annoying because a lot of his bad songs would be much better if it had good audio mixing. So many, I think, songs that people think are bad made by independent creators on YouTube is because they can't afford or they don't know how to do professional audio mixing. Guys, I know I say this like every stream, but it really does like make a difference having good audio mixing. I should probably go full stream. Just a thought that I've just come up with now.
You're not like the last who stood against me. He could at least hold his arms together.
I think that skeleton design... Shush. I think that skeleton design is pretty cool. To have like a glowing something. A glowing DAGames energy inside of him. Yeah, Lee Seagull guy says, I don't remember this FNAF song. Me neither. Yeah, on streams we definitely stray away from the FNAF. We reacted to a Paul McCartney song on the stream once, that was quite fun. True OGs remember Temporary Secretary. Temporary Secretary. I'm not saying this lore is bad, but I have no idea what to say because it's like coming in on a season of TV and like episode 5 out of 8. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea what is really going on here. Yes, the chant is on the temporary secretary train. Temporary sec. Oh, I should get a temporary secretary sound for the soundboard. Okay, bro. Yeah. At least it was memorable. At least it was memorable. I have just remembered that we have a impromptu way of ordering the songs that we've been doing over the last few streams, which you can see now. Is that working? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's been a week, I think, since the last stream. I'm not sure if I can remember many of these. What was that called? Iris Birth from Exile. Where would I put that? I've also named these songs like not always their proper names sometimes. I've kind of just gone for like funny names. Oh, thank you, Kiurena. Let me just think about this. Into the Pit by Dorco I thought was like so forgettable. Don't blame us, angry white people. What was that? Oh yeah, this was truly bad. It was definitely better than this. I remember these being forgettable. Ghost Rap Cypher being a bit shite. I'm going to put it here. Fuck it. Yeah, because it wasn't as good as the Doughy the Doe song. So this is going to go Iris. Birth from Skeleton DAGames. Spelt wrong, but who cares? Yes, thank you, Kiurena, for Cup of Grace by DAGames. I think that might be one of his only good newer songs, and it was actually written years ago. I will give that a like. Thank you very much. Jay Dizzle does stuff. says, "Hey Chat and Mac, hey Jizzle does stuff." Okay. Let's give it a spin. I think we're going to get painted faces. That's my guess. Oh, chat, clip that. I'm not quite sure what chat clip that even means, but was that Aura? Yes. Okay. Oh, this is just to talk about myself yet again. As you can see, this was requested ages ago because this thumbnail made it onto the thumbnail that I was doing for this stream, which was 12 days ago, and it didn't get chosen by the random wheel on that stream, and it didn't get chosen by the random wheel on this stream. So now we're finally doing it on this Markiplier stream. Have I got anything to say? No. Just thinking about this last one. Was it bad? No. Was it memorable? Actually, yes, it kind of was. However, I feel like the lore aspect of it, and this is kind of not really my fault because, you know, it was chosen by someone else for me to request to, but because it's some random bit of lore that's just come in that I have no context for, I'm not really gonna get that much out of it. Know what I mean? Like I really like. I might be the only person in the world that likes this show anymore, but I really like Stranger Things. And if I started Stranger Things on like series 3, episode 6, I'd have no idea what's going on and I wouldn't like the show. Let's move on. Oh, this is by by infamous personality Trickywi, and the only reason why they're infamous is on my CG5 video, which I made a while ago, I reacted to a song by DAGames that also had Trickywi in, and I made the mistake of thinking that DAGames was Trickywi the entire time, and he wasn't. Wait, Solar Drill clipped something. Cool. I'm still not quite sure what that means, but thank you for clipping when I tell you to.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Before we jump into this one, yes, Solar Drill says, when are we getting the server? Lol. I did say on the last stream, I was like, oh yeah, guys, I'll do that this evening. And then I just didn't. Maybe I'll do it maybe I'll actually do it this evening. I definitely won't. But that is my next priority, to do that before definitely before I upload the next video. So don't worry, guys, it will be coming in an amount of days. Oh, by the way, we're watching this song and music video by Trickywi.
It's never satisfied. It's pulling strings of life tonight. So many tears and
Sorry, I just wanted to say something whilst drinking, and obviously that didn't work. I like how much of a switch up this is on this stream from the of DAGames' last song to this much more relaxed song. Will it stay relaxed? I don't know, but we'll see. I've got a feeling this might get rocky, as in rock music-y. Sorry, I'm just gonna resist. This is quite nice. I low-key kind of hope it does stay a bit chill, because I feel like every FNAF song, well, a lot of them do feel the need to either go crazy with the abrasive rock, or crazy with the abrasive electronic stuff, or crazy with a bit of both, with a bit of rap if you're DAGames. No, not DAGames, the other one, JT Music. Side note, I feel like a lot of FNAF musicians, I kind of just realised, have initials like CG5, JT Music, DAGames. What's up with that? Maybe if I start making more FNAF music, I should rebrand to MC Mick, like Macrocosmic. Alright, I've got to shut up. I've actually just got to stop talking.
It's pulling strings of life tonight. It's flames, please buy us time. Oh, please rewind.
J Dizzle's other stuff says an IQ too high? Yeah, I think I might have the world's first IQ too high. Wow. Yeah, I really thought it was going to be like... Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I thought it was going to go... Doo, 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 and then go like crazy, and it's going to go... You know. You know how FNAF music does it.
Such wicked thoughts behind a smile, they wander all the while. I wonder.
Lee Seagull guy says, I keep expecting this to pick up. Me too! Fox Sky Foxtail says, I really enjoy this. It's a nice vibe like a Fable song. I see that. I'm enjoying it too. I really have no idea what to expect. Like, if it picks up, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it doesn't pick up, I also kind of wouldn't be surprised. And Solar Drill says, JT Music is John Gallardi. I don't think it is. I don't think any of the people in JT Music are called John, are they? Yeah, GBY4 says, this song is so calming. For a FNAF song, I'm not being deafened for once. Yeah, that's true. FNAF is a bit of a deafening sort of subgenre. I'll turn it up a bit. I think people think of a horror franchise and think that, you know, it's got to be intense if you want to make a song that's truly ties in with the horror franchise. But I think it's equally like I think, what's he called? Adam Hoek is really good at doing actually quite scary songs that don't go intense and are just kind of haunting, like this one. It's just kind of nice. I think the music video is, you know, not the most interesting, but, you know, this was made 11 years ago towards the start of Trickywi's career, so, you know, it's understandable that they didn't have the resources to hire a bunch of animators to make a cool video, but, you know. Yeah, Kirena says, I like this song especially because it focuses more on the tragedy of the situation that Scott was never really able to cover effectively. That is true. I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunity for storytelling in the games, I think, that people like Trickywi are kind of picking up themselves. Stop the yap, Isaac Parsons. What is your point of being here? I have to talk, otherwise I'm not a commentary YouTuber / streamer. Kind of nice though. Solar Drill makes a great point, saying the yap is the reason I watch him. He's a reaction channel. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Yeah, that stayed chill, or at least quiet the whole time. Let's just let it end. What? What a weird ending. Why would they put like 8 air horns at the end? Well, apart from the those random air horns that just kind of came out of nowhere, I I like that. I thought it was super unique, and I like that Q Rainer has sent another cheeky little super chat, which I will be getting to. Probably not today, probably on a future date, but this gives me a lot of songs to talk about in my next stream, which is great. It's just more content. What do I think about that one? I think it was, yeah, it was just really like nice. I know nice is a really poor descriptive word, but I think it was, yeah. I always appreciate when music or songs or tracks, you know, they subvert expectations and they kind of defy the conventions that you would expect from the sort of subgenre. It's not really subgenre, but you get what I mean. The storytelling vehicle that is Five Nights at Freddy's. I like when it's, as we were kind of all saying throughout the stream, it's nice. Throughout the reaction, it's nice that it just changed things up and wasn't deafening. Not, I mean, I like loud music, don't get me wrong, but it's just nice when something is a bit different. I think if I was to listen to, say, a whole album of songs just like that, I would get pretty sleepy. But you know, every once in a blue moon, it is nice to change things up. And like the actual quality of the singing was really good. I've got no notes there. The instrumentation was maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, but it certainly did its job. Yeah, I think if I was to do a marathon of songs like this, like I did for the infamous DAGames video, I always do this, the infamous JT Music video, I would probably fall asleep on stream, but no, I like this. I thought this was good. Isaac Parsons says, Mac, you should watch this Macrocosmic guy. He's really good, and he's streaming. Sounds pretty shit to me. I don't like people that, you know, use crudely animated Pokemon knockoff original characters. What was this called? Painted Faces. Where shall I put this? What is Beautiful Felt Trick? Oh, I remember liking Monster. It was better than this one, and it was worse than this one. Alpha Records. Oh yes, Alpha Records. I was like, who is Alpha Records? And I was like, oh yeah, no, he's the guy that shows up to like every single stream. Okay. So I think I'm going to put it here. And that was called Painted Faces by Trickywi. Okay. Right, let's move on. Oh, that Macrocosmic guy you guys were talking about. Look at that. He's being so nice. Oh, thank you for helping us hit 10k members. What a wimp. Why don't you just be a Sigma and just accept it? Instead of being like, oh, thank you guys. Right. What's it gonna be? I'm not gonna guess it this time. I'm just gonna let it happen. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, the musical, featuring Markiplier, who is in this thumbnail. So this thumbnail is officially not a lie now.
Bruh.
Wow, look, if you search it, the third thing that comes up is my live stream. That's pretty cool. I mean, this search algorithm is probably a bit biased towards me, obviously, because it's on my account, but That's pretty cool that if you search up this song, my live stream is one of the top things that comes up.
Hello?
I was never a Markiplier child. I was always a PewDiePie child. I was never really a Jacksepticeye guy either. I feel like the big three of YouTube gamers for a period were PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. And Jacksepticeye had the green hair, Markiplier had the red hair, PewDiePie had the white hair, and I was always a PewDiePie guy. I stuck with him through it all, and he did go through a lot. Let's see what the comments say. Mark went from this to Iron Lung. I've never seen Iron Lung. Has anyone noticed Mark says, "Don't blink, don't breathe, don't move"? Those are the titles of his super old videos that are the first few appearances of Darkiplier. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hello? Hi, I'm Phone Guy. Pleasure to meet you. I'd like to leave a few quick...
Sorry, I know some of you don't like it when I pause it, but I think we all know Markiplier's voice, his speaking voice and his singing voice has so much like gravitas, and I know when he sings he's gonna be like, he's gonna do a very powerful performance. I think it's just quite funny that you I was expecting Markiplier, obviously, but this isn't, he's just a feature, and I think whoever Random Encounters are, he has a very ungravitas-y voice.
Hello?
If that makes sense.
Hello? Hi, I'm Phone Guy. Pleasure to meet you.
Because if Markiplier was doing that bit, he'd be like, "Hi, I'm Markiplier." Not like that at all, because he'd do it in tune, but you get the idea.
A few quick words. Freddy's
I'll turn it up a bit.
can be a bit active.
Blah,
Don't be
blah,
afraid,
blah.
though. They
That's
just like to say
completely
hi.
absurd.
Yeah, see what I mean? Markiplier's voice is so much like meatier.
Bonnie, Freddy, time to get ready.
Midnight already?
Oh, this is cute.
Hey, I heard they hired a new guy.
And it's his first day.
I'll try out all the cameras to see what they
That was
do.
weird.
Let's check the animatronic.
Speaking of weird audio mixing, did you hear that like sound effect that was like 10 times louder than the song?
To play.
Hey, I heard they hired a
It's coming
new
up.
guy.
And it's his first day.
I'll try out all the cameras.
Yeah, that little like when he puts the camera up.
Day.
I'll try out all the cameras
It's
to see what
it's
they
odd.
do. Let's check the animatronics. Did one of them just move? Don't be dumb, that's insane. Look, they're standing all the same.
I think that is very cute. Lee Seagull guy said,
Don't be dumb, that's insane. Look, they're
wait,
standing
the scary oven mitts attack. That's a very cute way to show the animatronics, and something I personally haven't seen before.
all the same, except for one. Could it be Bonnie staring right at me?
Oh,
Oops, sorry. Ah! What's that sound? Seems to be screaming.
Everything's seeming slightly strange.
I feel like this is something El Hug Ueni could learn, is how to sort of do a comedy song. Which is like, this is a comedy song that's actually kind of funny. Obviously I'm not peeing myself with laughter, but it's very endearing and it's very cute. It's kind of funny. This is the third song we've had on the stream, and we've had very loud metal music, very quiet yet haunting ballad, and now like a goof troop, a goofy R song.
Let's say hi, he seems a bit jumpy.
How do these cameras change? They're heading here just to eat me like juicy flesh fruit. Maybe they'll all
Sorry.
stuff me inside a
Jay
fast
Dizzle
suit.
Does Stuff says this is very campy, and I love it. Yeah, campy is the word.
Stay away, leave me be. Don't be scared, it's only me.
Maybe we should leave him a note.
I like how seriously Markiplier is like genuinely scared of these like oven gloves.
Oh no, he sounds like he's in trouble. Foxy, are you there? The new guy's trapped inside.
They're breaking down the door.
You sound so terrible.
This is really not what I expected. This is just very cute.
Come to get you. Is that
Something in the vent. Why does it smell like blood and mucus?
That's our natural scent.
I need a disguise to hide in. A mask or a
This is sort of reminiscent of the very last one we watched, just in the sense of how different it sorry. It's very reminiscent in the sense of how different it is. Because, yeah, you don't expect a FNAF song to be a quiet ballad. And you also don't expect a FNAF song to actually just be, like, purely funny. Without it going, like, hyperactive mode. Don't breathe, don't move. That's references to Markiplier's old videos. What the fuck is this? Okay. I think this is less of a song and more of just like a comedy skit to music, which is cute.
What's he doing?
Sealing the air vents.
No, I don't! You need fresh air! Wow, I'm feeling kinda loopy. At least I don't feel
Oh no! New guy forgot to wind the music box.
And it's nice that
Do I need a
it's nice that the animatronics are just nice people.
Keep the puppets leaving!
Great.
Guys, you need too much power.
New guy, open the door. You're gonna blow a fuse.
Get this thing away from me!
Oh, he must be scared of the dark.
Maybe he'll cheer up if you sing him your song.
I want to go home. Hi there, I'm Freddy. Wanna come and play? I think you're special in your own way. I'd love to sing a song with you. It's my favorite thing to do.
It's nice. It's just sorry, I'm just like watching this like it is a little sketch, because it is just a little sketch,
Everybody sing along.
or bit, as you might say.
Play the night away. All Freddy's friends have come here to stay. We'd love to sing our song with you. It's our favorite thing to do. 'Cause we love
When was this made?
you.
Yeah, this is a very 2015-esque FNAF song, which is I think it's just cute.
AJ, I'm
Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I thought I recognized the name Random Encounters. I remember him now. He was in a CG5 music video. Yeah, I'm learning, guys.
Here to kill me?
No, I'm here for the morning shift.
Morning shift.
Lee Seagull guy makes a good point.
It's
The
6
thought
a.m.
that people in this universe come to watch those little oven gloves perform is tremendously funny.
I lived.
Yep, you did. By the way, how are you getting so many hours? You're scheduled 4 more nights this week.
What?
Dick for night 2.
Everybody, come on!
Still got quite a long left.
I'm here for the morning shift.
Bloopers are the perfect time for
Bruh.
the soundboard.
It's 6 a.m. I lived. Come here, you. Thanks so much for watching night 1 of the Five Nights at Freddy's musical. You can check out the second night over on my channel.
Yes, guys. Yes, lads.
Yes, I'm a weird old Bonnie. For some reason, I aged horribly because I didn't subscribe for more and I didn't click the like button.
Oh,
Don't
thank you very
be
much,
like
Atomic.
me. Remember your youth. You can still enjoy great videos.
Okay.
Bonnie? Ah, well, whatever. So check out night 2 over on my channel, or check out more stuff that I've done right over here. Also, I play chess with Monkey. He did, and he won! Bonnie?
He's still dead. This musical was made possible with the...
I think that'll do. That was cute.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Where would I put that on our impromptu tier list? What was that called? Another FNAF the musical. There are so many like songs that I've reacted to called FNAF something or other the musical. I'm actually just might copy and paste this. Copy. I thought it was very cute. I'm gonna put it. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna. It's difficult to compare to all the other ones because it's just not music video-y in the way that all the other ones are. Know what I mean? So I'm going to put it. I think I preferred Flop Era. Oh yes, no, Flop Era is the one I'm thinking of from last stream. That was not controversial at all. I'm gonna put it right here, I think. Okay. No, I can do this. I can do this. I don't want this to be really big. I don't. Why? Fuck off. Okay, there we go. Right, Solar Drill. I realised I have the option to put people in timeout. You're gone, mate. I've had enough of you. That was just a funny inside joke from last stream, guys. If you don't understand it, you're not gonna get it. It was really funny. Let's move on. I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, instruments of cyanide. Oh. Every DAGames song has a sounds like has a name like this. It's like the Killers of Tomorrow, or like Pain of Metal, or Machines That Kill You. And at the moment we got Instruments of Cyanide. No way you clipped it, Solar Drill. Fucking hell. Right, okay. This one is funny. It's funny. E-fuck. It's funny. Because you can see the thumbnail here. And this was one I put in the thumbnail for the last stream right there. And again, that is one that that the wheel didn't choose for us. I was going to blame myself, but it wasn't me. It was the wheel. And this is bruh. This is a bendy song. I know. If I was to rank the mascot horror series that I know stuff about, it'd go number 1, FNAF. Number 2, Poppy Playtime. Number 3, Hello Neighbor. It's a game called Hello Neighbor. Number 4, Baldi's Basics, and I know absolutely nothing about Baldi's Basics. Number 5, Bendy. I'm very uninitiated into the bendy world. Even the name sounds a little bit, you know, a little bit, you know. Okay. Oh, while I'm looking at the chat, Prizyuka says, does Mac take requests of instrumental songs? I do. I basically take requests of any songs if they, well, as long as they're not, you know, 17 minutes long, or, you know, if the music video has like nudity or like a lot of violence in it. I can't really show that stuff on stream, but you know, essentially, yeah, I do take requests of any song. And oh yeah, Q Rayner has just reminded me about Doki Doki Literature Club. Something I need to do. One of my reasons for setting up this Discord server is so that I can have myself drawn as like a Doki Doki Literature woman. It's interesting. I'll start from the beginning. Vital. DAGames presents Andy. And the Ink Machine, Chapter 3 song. Oh! Who is she? What is this character's name? Hold on. Let me do a bit of research. This is all for a good reason, by the way. I'm searching this on another tab. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Woman. Alice Angel? Yeah. Hold on. It's loading. Alice Angel. Alice Angel. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Age. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh. She's just... You see how she's been drawn there? Looks very different from my short amount of research into the Bendy world. Looks very different to her canon appearance. Hey, all I'm saying is DAGames has, in the past, faced some allegations of liking girls that are quite young. I don't know how old she's meant to be. You know what I mean? And she's been drawn in a more sexual way. Okay. Should have read the chat. Obviously you guys are gonna know. Lee Seagull guy says she's an adult, don't worry. I hope so, but it's just a bit weird to like make her walk around like this. Don't you think? Like when the character isn't originally like this at all. Right? Atomic says DAGames just overdoes any woman character in his videos. That's even more weird though, right? But he draws every woman a bit like this? Right, okay, she's gone. I can talk about the music. Sorry, I realised that for the first minute and 12 seconds I just wasn't talking about the music because I was a little bit... I don't know. A little bit put off by the portrayal of women. That one friend who's too woke. I did like this though, music-wise. Music-wise, I mean. I've said this before, but like, you know, getting some new vocals, especially those by a female vocalist, is always pretty cool to mix things up. I like the drums don't sound very DAGames-y. They sound quite different, which is cool. They sound more like... I want to say like boom bap, but it's obviously not boom bap drums because boom bap is a rap subgenre and this isn't rap. But you get what I mean. It sounds more like dun-dun, dun-dun, the drums. I'm saying. Jay Dizzle Does Stuff says, yeah, this one's weird. Yeah. Musically though, I am enjoying it. Key Rainer says, I do not know why this song is 5 minutes. Yeah. Almost 6 minutes. And then this is like, this is DAGames. Like, there's like, if you had to generate a DAGames bit of music, this would be it. I think Lee Seagull guy makes a good point. It's weird, but it's legally weird. You know, oh fuck off. As long as it's legally weird. Sorry, that was the kind of DAGames stuff that kind of annoys me. Freedom. It's like, bruh, you're trying too hard. Oh my god! Camera guy from Skibidi Toilet.
Bruh.
Isaac Parsons says, can you read my message? Okay. The ones at the top are the Butcher Gang, Fisher, Piper, and someone else. And at the bottom is Boris, because in Chapter 3, Boris gets turned into Brute Boris by evil Alice Angel.
Okay, let's go.
Nice little duet. Oh, again, this is a DS games. This is a DAGames song. Flood of Pain says, holy shit, Skibbity Toiler. Yeah, it is. It's Skibbity Toiler.
Bruh.
Do let me have this much fun, eh? Do let me have fun. Sorry. I know this is a bit of a late warning to give, but if you don't like flashing lights, maybe don't look. Did it give a flashing lights warning? No. No, I don't think so. I don't know if this is too abrasive of flashing lights, but it might be. It might make people go who are sensitive to that sort of stuff. Solar Drill says, song so boring they had to have the projectionist flashbang us for half the song. Don't worry, he's gone. And that woman is gone as well, so I can talk about the music. I like that little emoji Jade Dizzle does stuff has just sent. Oh no, she's back. She is moving in a very sus manner. Yeah, Solar Drill says, at least when the projectionist flashed us, it wasn't sexualized. It wasn't that kind of flashing. Yeah, Urena says this song is like if Dear Brother wasn't awful. I think it's the best way to describe it. That's kind of true. I love Dear Brother. I think that's going to have a whole video by itself. Foxguy Foxtail says, I like how theatrical this is, then again, I am a theatre kid. I've got a feeling that a lot of you guys are theatre kids. Not to, you know what I mean. Oh, I make myself laugh with these timings of the soundboard. Okay. Okay. Well, no, had enough of that. Yeah, so was this... Oh, go away, woman. No. This will do. That dog character, is he called Boris? I feel like Boris is just a name that's been ruined for every British person. because of our ex-Prime Minister who had to let himself go after he broke COVID lockdown rules and had huge mega parties. And was just a weird guy at the best of times. Right, enough talking about early 2020s UK politics. Let's talk about where I'm going to put this song. Instruments of Cyanide. I don't care. I thought this one was kind of funny. It's probably a bit worse than this, but better than this one. I'm going to put it here. Bendy DAGames. DAGames song. Yeah, I think... What do I think about that song? I thought it was... I do like a duet. I think that helps. Yeah, it was a... Definitely wasn't a bad DAGames song. It was a DAGames song, if you know what I mean. It was very DAGames. I've heard better. I have heard a lot worse by him though. So it was sort of middling, maybe middling / good DAGames. Yeah, I do think I'm not trying to be a party pooper. But I think it is kind of weird that like DAGames, who is a man, and he might not be a straight man, maybe he might be bisexual, but he definitely likes women. He's like, yes, I want the artist to draw the female character like this. This is how I want my female character to be in the song. Yes. Like that's that's a little bit weird. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, it's a weird choice to make. Yeah, especially like the song isn't a sexual song at all. It might make sense if like someone was doing a Nicki Minaj song animation, but this is a song about, you know, I know, killer whatevers, people being murdered. It's weird to be like, yeah, let's put a really like curvy woman, a really voluptuous woman, sort of gyrating for like minutes of this music video. Right. Enough of me talking about curvy, voluptuous women gyrating. Ugh. J Dizzle Does Stuff agrees. Key Rainer says it is unique for a DAGames song. I won't deny that. I guess it is more different than the average DAGames song, which I do like. And at least it didn't deafen us. It did flashbang us, but it didn't deafen us. Right, Solar Drill, you're getting permanently banned. So okay, someone's challenging me, and I would like to read this. Chords of FNAF says, I think the sexualization of Alice really fits her character. She's always trying to be beautiful, but her narcissism makes her ugly in the end. Okay, maybe. Well, I mean, I haven't played the game, so, you know, I'm very happy to say that I could be completely wrong. It's just what came across to me as a first time watcher. But you know, if this is part of her character, then of course, like, don't take what I have to say with any worth, because again, I haven't played the game. But then again, Isaac Parsons says, I hate it. He ruined the designs of one of my fave characters. It's a... And Solar Drill makes good points as well. It's a bit of a thinker that I think I will leave you guys on. So today we got some super chats. Wow, we actually got loads. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 super chats in basically about an hour. And for a stream where I said I'm not going to watch these videos today, that's pretty good. So we've got 8 songs to look forward to. Sorry, we've got 8 songs at least to look forward to on the next stream. And to be honest, that's the stream. The streams make me, just to get into the economics of the situation, streaming makes me, you know, a fair bit more money per hour than actually making YouTube videos do. So I'm happy to keep doing more regular streams, because I need money to live. Otherwise, I will die. Which is which is life. Not to get too political, but that's life in a capitalist world. That's me buzzing capitalism. Wrong. Sorry, I really should not be talking about this because I'm so ill-informed. But my point is, it does make me money, more so than the actual videos often. So I'm happy to do regular streams, which means that there'll be another stream coming soon, is my whole point of saying that. So yeah, we'll be looking at these 8 songs and maybe more. And I think on the next stream, we won't be doing the random wheel spinner, because the random wheel spinner meant that people weren't getting their stuff reacted to. So I'll come up with a new way of picking songs for the next stream, but we will have a solution. Okay. Well, I mean, thank you very much, guys, for coming to this this short little stream. What? I'm banned from using the soundboard. Yeah. Yeah, Chords of FNAF makes a good point. Solar Drill makes a good point. Yeah, Solar Drill also makes another good point here. But yeah, so look out for my next stream. It will be announced. You know where it's announced. If you're subscribed, it will pop up in the subscription feed. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reacting to the chat as it comes in, expecting you guys know exactly what chat I'm reading at the time. But yes, so I do need to make another video. So look out for a new video, an announcement for the Discord, and my next stream. They'll all be coming fairly soon. Also, on my next stream, I'll probably have about 100 sounds on my soundboard that I'll be able to choose from.
Okay, let's go.
So we'll be doing that. But yeah, I mean, the only thing left to say is, well, 2 things. Thank you again. Last thing, if you come to my streams before, you'll know I have a famous catchphrase to end my videos. That famous catchphrase, of course, being something beloved the world over. Bye.
Bruh.